Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I wish I was drinking beer and watching TV, even though I don't drink, because I'd probably feel a lot better than I do. What's going on? Hey Miguel, hey Ali, hey Mike, hey James. We will see what's going to happen here. I know that Mike, Miguel, and Darren will be racing the category above. I'm down there by like 1 point. So how this illness has sort of progressed is it is most likely COVID from what I understand. We're still experiencing symptoms, even though it's been like, I want to say we're going into our third week now. And what seems to do it, I have been riding. I've put in 3 50-kilometer plus rides in the last 3 days. What will trigger it, my coughing spats, is if I stop riding, oddly enough, after a long sort of effort, or high intensity efforts. I did 2 full-on sprints yesterday. One ended with me just kind of like spattering everywhere after doing just under 1,000 watts. And the other one I was fine. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm in 450. It could end badly too. Like, let's be honest. It's as I push into kind of where I'm breathing a lot more, it can trigger the coughing spasms, in which case I have to either cough up whatever it wants to cough up, or it wants, dies down when it wants to die down. Some things that have triggered it is like spicy food, oddly enough. Sometimes when I drink something, it's been wild. It's been wild. It's not been particularly fun. Or when you breathe in and you accidentally inhale some snifflage. So I apologize ahead of time if I have to like cough something up or do something thing. Took me 2 years. Yeah, I mean, this is not my first bout of it. Last time it took me a bit to kind of get rid of the underlying cough. But like I said, I am getting better. I am feeling better. It just kind of takes your top, well, for me it takes a level off. It's kind of dropped me down a bit. I heat up really fast. My HRV, has dipped, so the stress that my body can take is less. And my resting heart rate, when I went into this, I had like 48, and then it went up to like 67 was my resting heart rate. And it's dipped back down to 52. I think it's gone up a little bit because I did a hard effort yesterday. Let's just take a look, see where we're sitting at. Yeah, so I'm back up to like 62 resting heart rate. So I managed to get it down to like 52, 55, 52, 53. Today we're back up at 62. It's probably just because my body didn't like 3 days in a row of riding. So, And HRV was down in the 20s, 26, went up to 37, 34, 41, 39, back down to 29. It'll probably drop after this. So does your heart rate go up same as normal when doing stuff? Yes, but I think it elevates a little more quickly. I was able to do, before these last 3 rides, I was doing indoor rides. I was doing zone 2, holding zone 2. I could do that quite comfortably. So we'll see. We'll see how it all sort of plays out. You can still kind of probably hear it in my voice a bit. As I do constantly feel I have to kind of clear my throat. But mine still takes a while to go up and then it shoots up. Interesting. Yeah, it's I think it's one of those things that it affects everybody kind of differently. Like my wife, who is probably like 3-4 days ahead, because like I said, she works at the hospital and works at the respiratory unit and all that kind of good stuff. Just by the fact that the symptoms are going on and it's been as long as it has, they just assume that it is. But being a viral thing, there's nothing you can do at this point except let it run its course. But yeah, she had a sore throat. I haven't had a sore throat. And it seems like the forced air actually irritates my throat a little bit. So I'm convinced it was COVID, but I haven't heard it from many others. It's possible. I said, I mean, the first bout I had, it was very obvious. Like, same thing. My HRV, I think when I got it the first time, was like really, I was well rested. And then it plummeted from like high 90s to like 5. And then the first time around, like I struggled to breathe. Like it really kind of went at my lungs. So it was not fun, but it is what it is. Apply watts to the issue. Exactly. We're just kind of moving forward. I did my gym workout this morning, which I hadn't done for a whole week. I just kind of took the weight, like I kind of took the week off of weights completely, cut back the cycling a lot for the first week, started adding it back in, and now we're adding gym back in. It's just seeing what the body can take and what the body can do, and you just got to roll with the punches, man. Like, that's kind of how it is. It's unfortunate. I think Jeff, if I'm not mistaken, from NorCal Cycling has said that he's dealing with it as well right now. So it's like anything; these things go around. It's just luck of the draw, I think. Just gonna run and grab some tissues here. There we go. There's my little mute button. I don't think you guys want to hear me blow my nose. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Bed podium. Are you insane, Mike? But speaking of which, we will start the bet pod up. But we got some regulars in this category too. See Breezy, Ethan Keys, Z1 are here. Category above. And if I blow up because I have to have a coughing fit and, you know, end very similarly to last week, we're going to try to switch to fan view because we'll have Miguel, Mike, Darren, and who else did I see in there up in the upper one? I think Curtis is in there. All the regulars, Tin Man. Or I could just go the one above and just blow myself up and take it from there. And we got Miguel there. I know we lost Mike because he just took off on the BMX because I had to stop there. 5-star favorite. Oh God. It'll all work out in the wash is kind of how it is. Like I said, this is all kind of feeling. I didn't do the gravel race on Sunday, obviously, with Way Past Fast, which kind of sucked, but what are you going to do? Oh, I know I want to. I just know how that ends as well. I'm pretty sure of it. It wouldn't be so bad if we weren't going to have to push like the upper numbers until the end of the race, but this is a punchy course. And there's a few places where people are going to really push it and be in 2 laps a couple times. It'll be interesting. Hey, MK, we're on the mend, but we're still experiencing symptoms, and we still have coughing fits. Like I said, I got my mileage back up to an adequate 250 kilometers last week, which is okay. It's beautiful weather. It's the worst time for me to be sick. These should be like 300-400 kilometer weeks pushing into the fall and then being top notch for ZRL, but that's not going to happen. We'll see how it sort of kind of goes. Pen of death next tiny race. Oh, lovely, lovely. Yeah, very similar distance, but it's laid out much different. It's a lot more punchier. No, Silver Comet, the Jet Black. I've been off that now for 3-4 weeks. What was the number? I have to look. I still have the app. I still haven't made a video because I still don't really know what to do. I communicated with Now it's making me log in. Why is it making me log in? Login fail. It was about 1,000. It wasn't even 1,000 kilometers on that trainer, and it started making a nasty click. I emailed Jet Black. They didn't really have any answers for me, given what the short video. It just kind of showed exactly where in the rotation that click was happening and how loud it was at low speed. It was hard enough that I'm trying to see if I've got a photograph here of how many kilometers I have. I might not. So much junk. No, I don't. But yeah, I didn't get much of an answer. So it's unfortunate because I like the cog part of it. I like the virtual shifting of gears. I was getting used to that. While I do appreciate the traditional cassettes and gears, it's, you know, kind of going for the longevity of your drivetrain at the end of the day. These A pluses going super hard last kilometer. JL, thanks for the encouragement to upgrade. A gravel bike made a difference in my placings. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Oh, that's right, because Tiny Races was a gravel one this week. That's awesome. That's like I said, at some point that's going to be a thing. I still have a sneaky suspicion that Zwift's going to release gravel-only maps, and it'll be a thing. Looking into getting bike fans just to have a smaller fan at the moment. I use a blower from Princess Auto. It's directional. You can angle it. Works really well. You'll get a better fan value-wise, I think, if you buy something non-bike versus something bike. But I think the Wahoo's nice in a sense that you can set it up to do it by heart rate. I mean, it might be a little gimmicky, but I don't know. It, in theory, sounds good. Just for you, gravel grinder. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Clever. Appreciate it. Got a gravel bike for ladder races a few weeks back. It was fun. Can you determine your cycling progress by average watts within a race? You can. You can. You can definitely track those things and your power ratio for sure. You know, watts per kilogram, you know, in your 60-minute power and your 20-minute power and all that kind of good. 5, 3, 2, 1 will all kind of show where you're at. A challenge on Serpentine 8. Yeah, like I said, you know, the Wahoo fan's nice, but the Wahoo fan is pricey. I had Josh over here. We were working on his bike, and he turned on the fan. He's like, "Oh my God, that thing is so awesome." He's like, "It moves so much air, and it's so small." And it's like, "Is that made for the bike?" I'm like, "No, it's made for like moving air in, you know, auto shops and all that kind of stuff." So. This is a high CFM fan. And I think I've got it on the lowest setting, and it moves. It moves the air pretty good. Oh. Miguel and Mike can't pedal slow enough to keep up with me. That's probably a safe bet. I'm not racing with you guys though, Peter. So I'm in the category below. I'm gonna. Oh, I got to teach him track standing. That is a skill. That is a huge skill. It's a bit hard to do. Track stand's not too bad. For whatever reason, if I'm clipped in, I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's just because I think I'm not going to clip out in time, but I do it all the time. It's way easier on a mountain bike than it is on a road bike, for sure. For sure. Oh yeah. I'm 449, Peter. I'm like right on the line. One below. Oh, I'm still sick though. You guys will blow me up within the first thing. I will be coughing all over the place. And I may still do that in this race too. Yes. If I make it to the finish and there is a sprint, there is a high possibility that celebration will be the coughing up of things. And again, just to warn you guys, like, I apologize if there are things coughed up or snot rocketed or whatever may be. I just got to do what I got to do to keep clear, I guess. When I hit the gym, do you do anything specific that you find helps your cycling? I mean, squats are going to help huge. I mean, let's be honest, as a cyclist, you can skip probably leg day, but leg day does benefit you a lot. It's just hard to work in with all the stuff that's going on. I tend to work out one muscle group a workout. I tend to be in there from half an hour to 45 minutes, and that's kind of it. And I try to schedule legs on days where I don't have to follow it up with something super hardcore, although I don't do it very much. Yeah, I am slow, PM, 100%. Everybody's going to pass me. Thanks, Lee. If I barf on stream, you owe us an help. I don't think that's not a good deal for me. Use Juliet. What is the best way to get a workout done quick? If we're talking weightlifting, I just go in and do it. I'm in a private space, so I don't have people around, so I don't have people to talk to, and I just get it done, because otherwise you're just like looking at paint drying. Thanks, PM. As we see Mike pass me on a BMX, barely turning the pedals. This is how this race is going to go today.
Deadlift 600, squat 420 reps each.
Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't max stuff anymore. I do it more to make sure that I'm just keeping some flexibility in the joints, make sure that you know, we're putting some stressors on. I mean, the easy way to work your quads is to jump on a leg press, and it's tracked, it's straight, it's up and down. You know, you can put the weight in there, you can lock it out pretty easy. But I do like the fact that you've got to stabilize things and think about it. And I mean, it's just because I used to do those things a long time ago, so I just do it to kind of keep it going. And I mean, the truth of the matter is once you get to my age, it's all about maintaining some form of muscle mass. Because as you get older, you start losing muscle mass. Like that's your fate. Gravity slowly kills you. Yeah, it is an interesting route, Alex, for sure. It's a lot of fun. Normally I would really enjoy this route because I like to punch, but I'm gonna try and behave myself today. Like I said, with this thing that I've got, the issue is that if I exert hard, I'm going to start coughing. And the only way to kind of stop coughing is when my throat kind of clears itself, or I stop doing what I'm doing. And sometimes it takes a few minutes. I said Sunday ride, I did a couple sprints. One ended with a complete coughing fit. The other one was fine. So it's this kind of thing. And then there was another section we were holding a decent tempo. Nothing killer, but at the end of it, it was just when I stopped, it's just start coughing. All right, we got our 10K. I again apologize for all the coughing if it's loud and audio spiking and all that kind of good stuff. Get on the Pinarello. Got to make sure to take the shot glass up. I had to exterminate a few more ants. Watch this send me into a coughing fit too. That's why we're doing it a few minutes early. Give me time to
1, 2, 3.
Do it.
Cheers, boys.
Rookie, it's embarrassing. Come on, Thorne. Oh. I am all that is man.
Let's hope that does the trick. I saw the other day, I was on some social media platform. Looks like they have started, for anybody that cares, shooting Super Troopers 3. So maybe we will see some more maple syrup guzzling. That's right. A wee dram. Just did a recovery ride today after tiny races. Yeah, tiny races will do that to you. It's interesting, even though I have dropped a cat, and this is like 330 to 450. So I'm hoping I can at least hang. I just, I don't know what to expect. Hey, clever. I am shocked at the number of bees that are in this pen. It's wild to me. It's just wild that that these guys are here, and I don't know why. Must just have a good enough base. So if I will say this again, if I do happen to implode, that there's still a possibility of. I'm hoping not. That we will try to go and fan view although it might not let me do it because I'm in a pen. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We got Breezy in here as well. All right. Best of luck, Mike, Miguel, Peter. You guys all kill it. Don't kill Mike. It'll probably push me unless, like I said, unless I blow up, which could happen. And we got 4 minutes, so I'm gonna mute you guys for a second. Take care with some tissues of the nose. Nobody wants to hear that. We'll keep a couple close by just in case. Again, I apologize for any grossness that may incur. What if that doesn't make for exciting YouTube? I don't know what does. Thanks, Miguel. Yeah, I figure, Alex, if we're in the top half, that we'll get promoted again. I mean, I'm like 1 point off. It's not... My racing score isn't, it's like 449. I'm in here by a point. I just figured I would take it because that way maybe I won't get pushed to the edge so early. Yeah, it doesn't help me either. For sure, pollen, all that kind of stuff. If you haven't done so already, please throw a thumbs up on the video. Throw a big like up there. And if you happen to, after the race is done and the live stream done, even a comment on the old race is appreciated because it helps us out. Lets YouTube know that you enjoy being here and watching stuff, and helps us get us out to the greater thing. Hey, Roland. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Maple Leaf kit. Well, be nice to me because I'm still sick. haven't lost a point on a Saturday. That's wild to me, Steph. Absolutely wild. Forgot to change my watch before my ride. How does your watch affect your ride? Or is that what you're using to track? Because that would suck. Hey, Paul.
Ye claw!
Good to see you, my man. Thanks again for being a supporter of the channel. It is deeply appreciated. There's a Maple Leaf kit. I have to do that, one of those rides, one of the Canadian rides, get the Canadian kit. Would rock that every once in a while. When I'm not rocking the old dirt jersey. All right, boys, let's go out nice and easy. Let me get established. Let my nose run. Let me get cleaned up. Hey, George. Good to see you, my man. Oh, to charge it to track the ride. That sucks. I left without the Apple Watch today because I've been wearing this band, so I keep on forgetting. And I do use it to track some of my shorter rides. That's the plan, Steph. But that's always the plan. That doesn't change. Ah, he might be. He might be. This is his zone. There's Ethan. Breezy. Z1.
All right, JD, this one's for you. Go, JD. Go, JD. Fill this piano with some TNT. Go, JD. Go, JD. Everybody now, come on. Go, JD. Go, JD. Fill this piano with some TNT.
Nice, Charles. Be kind. Still ill. Annexes here. Oh, bit tough.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
Whew. Ye claw! Ale, 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 ale! Whew. Ye claw!
All right, JD, this one's for you. Go JD, go JD. Fill this piano with some TNT. Go JD, go JD. Everybody now, come on. Go JD, go JD. Fill this piano with some TNT.
This is just awful. These men are literally trying to tear one another apart.
Oh. Ale, 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 ale. Ale, 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 ale. Whew.
All right, JD, this one's for you. Go, JD. Go, JD. Fill this piano with some TNT. Go, JD. Go, JD. Everybody now, come on. Go, JD. Go, JD. Fill this piano with some TNT. All right, JD, this one's for you. Go, JD. Go, JD. Fill this piano with some TNT. Go, JD. Go, JD. Everybody now, come on. Go, JD. Go, JD. Fill this piano with some TNT.
Ale, 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 ale. Ale, 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 ale.
Well, this is just awful. These men are literally trying to tear one another apart.
Oh, I can't do it. No gas. Oh. Sorry, guys. Thought I had it. At least I'm not coughing. That was harder than you guys know. Oh my God. I should have had that. Thought I played it well. Oh. 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 Sorry about that. Oh, God. Oh. I need a minute. Just chat among yourselves. Oh, God. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh no, he caught Mike napping. Oh my God. Hopefully you can still hear me. I just gotta take a seat, guys. Sorry. Oh. I saw that, Alex. Spinning the wheel. I thought I got away from this. I thought I wasn't going to cough at all at the end. It's worse than the race itself. Oh my God. Oh. Oh dear God. Just trying to calm my breathing down. Ooh. Breathe, breathe. Oh. Oh. That sucked. That whole last part sucked. Oh, and then NX1. Well, maybe you'll get promoted for a change. Oh. Oh. I just did after first lap, had to drive back. Yeah, it's all good. Oh. Like I said yesterday, 2 sprints, both high wattage output, but one I coughed like I just did there, and the other one I was fine, and I thought I was going to get away with it. I felt pretty good after that for a second. Oh my God. Redeem medic. It's probably a good one. Congrats to those who picked top 10. Oh. Yeah, I wish that was the case. Like I said, if I just sat and watched TV and drank beers, I would think I'm perfectly healthy. It's the high output stuff that's killing me still. Oh. Nice. Felt good after the first castle. Oh. So you beat Darren, did you, Curtis? All right. I think Alex said Who wants to see the wheels spun? We can do that. Oh, God. I'm getting an ab workout just from the coughing. Hurts so much. Oh. Especially when you retch like that. Oh, my God. It's terrible. I spoke about it earlier in the stream. What movie are they currently just started filming this month? First correct answer gets to spin. No Elf today, sorry folks. We'll give you a bunch of points. Nice, nice. This group was pushing. I felt my heart rate was a little high for how hard I was working. But that's expected, I think. And Miguel is correct with Super Troopers. So Miguel gets to spin the wheel. Oh my God. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Tactical Watts. It's been a struggle for the last 2 weeks. It's going to be a struggle for a couple more, I think. But, you know, it's, I can't just sit here and do nothing. All right. We'll bring up JD's Wheel of Chaos. Oh, my God. I feel like my voice has already changed again. Daddy needs a new bike. Would be awesome if Zwift got on board and actually did some in-game redeemables or something like that. But all right, are you sure you want to spin the wheel? I'm out. I got nothing left. The house should have paid out. It is complete. It has. Good, good. You want to spin, Miguel? Are you sure you want to spin? You could lose everything here. Could be all gone in a second. Spin. He's a gambling man. All right, best of luck. Here we go. Spin that wheel. So what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know, Chad. What's that worth to Miguel? What should we give Miguel? Because again, I'm not climbing the elf. Because I will die. Ugh. Is it 1 pixel over the Alp? I'm going to say it's an Alp. I can't tell. It's definitely yellow. Miguel climbed the Alp. So much of a prize. What should we give Miguel? Miguel has to race me up the Alp now. Oh. All right. It just means that when I do the Alp, Miguel's going to do the Alp with me. How about that? That's what we'll go with that. But like I said, it's not happening today. I apologize, guys. I know it's a little anticlimactic because we've all been desperately waiting for this, but I just physically couldn't. I mean, I could, but I'll just be in a world of hurt. Came at a good time. Probably means another month or two of reprieve of not spinning it. Oh, God. That was brutal. That was brutal. Did you stream that, Miguel? Oh, sorry, guys. Oh my God. Oh. I swear that's worse than the race. It's like you can't catch your breath. Oh. There you go. Well, at the pace I go up, you will do for my one. No, just record. Well, we'll get to see it anyways in your recap. Oh my God. It's so brutal because you have like no control when it comes. It's just like you don't want to, but it's just like, yeah, it just comes on. I'll do it with you, JD. We'll set our weight to 1 kilogram. That's right. I didn't set any stipulations to whether I'd cheat or not going up. But, you know, Miguel had pointed out that my 3 times up the Alp, I think it was 3, that my times got progressively slower. And my last attempt up the Alp, I was up there in 2.5 hours. So that's my time to beat. When I recover, we will the Alp will be back on the table. For sure. I just have to. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of pushing it. Like, even racing is kind of pushing the packet, I think, a little bit. Like, there was times in that race that I felt not so good at the end of the day, and my heart rate felt like it was a lot faster than it should be. But had I started coughing like this during the race, I would have had to stop. Oh, I'm sure I could do it faster than 2.5. I'm not a climber. I don't, unless I'm outdoors, I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it on the indoor trainer. Outdoors are a different thing. Mainly because the way I actually do climb, there is a fair amount of swing, and I do use a fair amount of body weight for it, which helps. Oh, my heart rate was high. It felt, there was a couple times when they were pushing the pace, I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to hold on. Like, it was just, I just felt out of sorts, but time for a nice bong rip. Now he was just coughing like 100 times more. Oh. Yeah, I don't like. Well, obviously, I'm in Canada. Cannabis is legal here. I mean, I don't know. It's like I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do anything extracurricular. My extracurricular is the bike, maple syrup. But you'll see guys do exactly that, and they'll just cough probably as bad as I am. You could climb down the Alp. I could if somebody was up there. Didn't know I had to have heads down. he launched the time and place I was planning on launching about 1 second back. And when I saw you go, I was waiting to see if anyone would held off for a bit. Oh, nice. So the whole crew in there racing sounds like a good race, which is awesome. Which is very, very awesome. Oh my God, guys. My ears are popped and like feel like they're plugged up. I must have coughed my eardrums or something. So they popped. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. That's way harder than it needed to be, I think. What was the final time for your guys' race? I'm just curious, because I bet you were at least, I want to say 32. What's my ZRS now? Well, I'll be back up the category for sure, I think. Yeah, I went up 5 points, so I'm 454. So back to where I was. It was just, like I said, I'm kind of thankful it dipped me down for this week. I mean, well, you all saw what happened last week. I just, big coughing fit in the middle of the race and coughing up all sorts of weird stuff. And yeah, it just kind of blew up my score. So it was kind of like it was doing me a favor. 33:12. So a minute 18, 19 behind. So I mean, I doubt I would have been able to keep up. I would have probably imploded at some point. Like I said, there was a couple points in this race when it got pushed that I felt like my heart rate was getting way too high for where we were. Hey, thanks for the follow, Riz. Over on Twitch. Appreciate it, my man. Oh. Oh, for how bad I finished. I should have kept going. Oh. See, I wish I just had a little bit more kick. I would have probably been able to keep that podium, but I had nothing left. 33:05, that's good, Ray. Yeah, like I said, being in the category up, I would have got dumped at some point. I don't have the deep enough breath to push. Sprint felt okay a little bit. But 33:09, that's great, man. That's great, Miguel. Oh, feel like at least it's calming down a little bit now. Oh, that's hard. It's like my cool down is just to stop the spasming. And my sides hurt just from the coughing. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Well, again, guys, I appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please smash that like button. Again, I apologize for all the coughing and hacking and my funny sounding voice, because it sounds weird to me, especially now with my ears popped. I probably don't even sound anything like I normally do. But yeah, if you smash that like button, I appreciate it. And when the video publishes after the stream, come back, leave a comment. That helps it as well. Miguel is going to climb the Alp with me. I will say this. This video gets 100 likes. And I'm feeling good next time round. We'll just automatically do an Alp. There we go. So if we get this video to 100 likes, we will do the Alp the next time round once I have cleared this completely. As much as I'm into pushing myself and suffering and pushing myself into a hole, I do need this time to kind of get back to it. I'm hoping this is like start of week 3, that like it starts coming around by the end of the week, and then maybe in another week's time, we're kind of back to where we go. Everesting with 100 likes. Yeah. Well, like I said, because Miguel spun it, and like I said, it was no bueno this time around. If this video gets it, we're not even going to spin. Like the moment that I'm healthy, we're going up regardless. So we'll do that. But it's got to get 100 likes. And I don't know if you guys can do that, because I said if we get 100 concurrent viewers, we do it as well, but that hasn't happened yet either. So we will see how it all goes. I look forward to watching the race with you guys, with Peter, Miguel, Darren, Jail, Curtis, everybody that's in there, Mike, everybody that's been pushing the limits. I'm looking forward to seeing that in Miguel's relaunch or review for the week, which have been great. All his races in there. I think this is a good route. I enjoy it. I actually kind of like the beginning of it, as Tactical Watts said. It's kind of a nice start in the sense that you can't really push because it is very downhill. So it's kind of a little more accustomed to actually what I'm used to racing. It's just kind of like a more, I want to say, chill start. A little feeling out then before the punching starts. But there we go. But anyways, guys, I'm going to hit the shower here and try to clear this up a bit. And we will catch you guys. Is it too late? Well, one top 10. A little bit late, Bass Salts. 33-13 for 20th, losing 5 places in the end. That's still a good time, man. That's still a good time, Chael. That is a fast racer, and lots of good racers in that. All right, folks, I am out. Until next time, see ya.